Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Let me just adjust the mic. Okay, I think. Oh, I think this is good. Yeah. Okay, so so. Mm, let's see. Tweet. Yeah, I'm just gonna share the stream. Okay. So what is happening today? By the way, the thunderstorm is happening outside again. I hope it's not going to be as dramatic as last time. I mean, the rain is expected to fall, but I hope that it's not going to be as heavy as on the last stream, where I had a little emergency. Let's call it that. If you check out the last week's stream, was it a week ago? Oh yeah, yeah. Well, there was a lot of life stuff I had to do in the meantime. But yeah, if you check out the last week's stream, I had a little emergency during it, and I was fighting with the water coming in through the balcony door, and but I managed it. I had to interrupt the stream for a bit. Hope that the same thing is not going to happen today. Okay. So this stream is not going to be very long because I have a thing I have to go to in 2 hours. So yeah, a little bit of replay stream sort of fixes and yeah. Okay, so I want to put some coffee on, and then I'll be back and start the stream. Okay. So the rain is slowly starting. I'll have to check it from time to time. But yeah, let me begin with the stream. I need to get it over just to release. Okay, cool. So, by the way, I hope the sound works. Didn't even check. Because I updated the OBS again. There was some kind of a hotfix. And that's very risky. if you if I add updates, it is slightly risky because wait a minute, is it streaming? It is streaming. Why does it say I'm not live in the app? I'm not sure. Okay. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, I can hear it's working. Good. Okay, let's. How do I shut this down now? Ah, you slide it. You slide it sideways. Okay, good. So, welcome to the stream. Here we go. Okay, so it's the 81st stream. Welcome. On the today's stream, I am going to work on fixing up, improving the replay system that I did on the last stream, which actually totally works. You know, I could even publish this like as an update with the replay system. But yeah, it is kind of clunky. It is a bit weird to use, so I want to improve it. But first of all, before everything, Farfadet has, I don't know if you were here on the stream or not. He actually published his lunar rally mod. So I'm gonna check it out. Gonna check that out. And what else? Yeah, and then I'm going to do some replay stuff, turning off auto shifter. Oh yeah, one more important thing that I want to do is add 3D sound, which I don't have. Right now, it's completely, everything is 2D, because I just didn't care about it. But the sound backend that I use, which is so loud, actually does have an ability to do 3D sound. I just didn't enable it. Because you had your camera on the car anyway all the time, kind of when you're driving, and I didn't care about it. So, but now I should probably add 3D sound because I have replays. And what by 3D sound, what I mean is like attenuation and panning, you know, because now you can put a camera anywhere in the map, and you know, when the car is coming to you, you should hear the car actually approaching you, right? And I think that Sound even has a Doppler on it. So yeah, implement that, and then improve the replay UX a bit. So what do I have so far? Well, here we go. I have Sweden on right now. Let's see if, yeah, this is the replay. So I have a little replay window. And the thing is that if I press F5, right? When I press F5, I start recording, and you can see here that the frame count is rising. So the frame count is rising, and I can drive around. You know, I can, yeah, can do whatever. Jump a bit. Like here. Whoa, cool. Okay. Do a nice turn. Oh, that was actually pretty nice. Okay, and now I can say F6. Okay, which stops recording. And then I can press F7 to play it. Oh, it is actually just doing the same thing. Okay, I can either do F, or I can, like, you know, do it here, stop play, right? And I can select at which frame do I want to go. So yeah, basically I can just hold it like this, and oh, and the particles are being generated all the time. Yeah, but so here's the thing, right? I'm not controlling the car anymore. This is all just playing back the replay. I can position my cameras where I want. I can do like this, and then look at the car fly past, and yeah, there's the jump. Nice, cool. Okay, or I can, you know, return it up, and I can also modify the playback speed. Sorry, that's what I added last time. Where's the car? Oh, there it is. So when I jump, I can be like slow motion. Oh, there's a lightning outside. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But the thing is that, as you can hear, oh yeah, and you can look at how beautiful the particles are. As you can hear, it is actually, the sound is basically just like as if I was in a cockpit, right? So there's no 3D sound. Yeah, there's a lot of thunders now outside. So yeah, that is what I want to do today. Add like attenuation for sounds and Doppler perhaps. And maybe, well, if I can actually disable it when I'm in the car, that would be cool. To, turn it into 2D sound. So yeah, and yeah, I should definitely like improve this UX because this is kind of, yeah, it is functional, but it could be better. But yeah, I'm going to do a UI pass at some point in the future anyway. So this just has no UI. Okay, so I'm gonna put on this. Oh, this is cool. I can actually put a replay on. Oh, helicopter camera. That's what I wanted to add. I don't know if I'm going to have time to do it. Helicopter camera. Yeah, that would be cool to add. Okay, I can just leave this. Right? Playing back in slow motion or something. And then go and make the coffee. Cool. Nice. The replay is just playing. Yeah. Here you go. I have the coffee. Okay, so where we are. Where are we? One thing that I wanted to do actually just before I start working on the replay is I wanted to check out Farfaday's lunar mod. And he actually published it on itch. Where is it? Oh no, I have to go into my Discord again. Let's see. Oh yeah, no, I'm just gonna look for Farfaday. Oh, there it is. Ah. Yeah, I didn't have to close the screen. Okay, there it is. for day 46. My diligent viewer has just published the mod. It has some nice games. I tried a few. There's even the car game, Soapbox Racing. So let's try the Lunar Drive. He was working on it for a while, and I've seen some. I've seen the screenshots that he posted. It's kind of a weird thing to promote the game with the skeleton, which is not even used in the game, because I mean it's static meshes at the end anyway, because my engine doesn't have skin meshes yet, as I say, because I do want to make I do want to have it at some point. Okay, so let's see where do I put it. Let's just put it here in the bin. My god, so many binaries. Okay, Shakedown Lunar. Let's see. There is a ooh, nice. Oh, this reminds me of Zen from Half-Life. Let's see. Oh. Nice. The camera is a bit hard, but the most important thing is I want to check what is the gravity like actually, because I've added the gravity multiplier. Not the multiplier, but I mean just setting the gravity just for him, because he asked for it. And I was like, yeah, sure, I can add that. So this is interesting. Okay. But it is quite actually, how to say, it is like traction is pretty high. It doesn't look very moony to me though. You know, there's no craters. There should be more craters. And the moon doesn't have a lot of boulders. Or like huge boulders like this, no? And is there only one gear? It looks like it. Oh no, wait. Is it only one gear? No, there's actually multiple gears. Okay. Nice. But is it actually using reduced gravity? It seems it's using the normal gravity, no? Okay, maybe this is probably the gate, right? This is funny. And it looks like it has a gun. I don't know if this is a gun or is this a camera. Maybe this is a camera. Oh, nice onboard. I think the gravity is just normal, not incorrect gravity. Let's see. What does it say? What does the config say? Bindings car gravity. What? -5. Okay. Yes. This is not moon gravity. Moon gravity is like the sixth of Earth gravity, right? I think so. I think it's the sixth. This is actually a long track. Can barely even climb. Ah, there, finally. Oh, new best time. So this is it. Okay, but let's try with a real lunar gravity. Lunar gravity acceleration. How much is it? It's 1.6 meters per second, so it's very little. Yeah, so minus 1.62, right? That's what it says. Let's try with that. Let's try with real gravity. Am I running two of them at the same time? No, I'm not. Oh, wow. So many errors. Config entry, reload shaders fails. Float expected. Interesting. This is interesting, like looking into other people's hot reload shaders is nothing. Ah, there's a problem. There's a problem. Yeah, maybe I should actually have... yeah, what if you put nothing? Parsing failed. But that still goes with parsing failed. Float expected using default. Maybe I should like display what the default is. GLTF material has no texture. Attempted to create mesh collider. The scale classic. Yeah, material called wheel doesn't exist. Interesting. Oh! Is it the bug? Is it the bug? Or is it just me not? Yes, it is this. I just locked up the game by putting a cursor in the command line. Classic. Even this doesn't feel like moon gravity. But let's do a jump. I think a lunar track. Oh, yeah, a lunar track would really need some jumps, you know. That would be cool. But I think that the problem right now. So I know that I have a little physics problem here. The way how I calculate damping is incorrect. And I did not tell this to anybody. But yeah, it is actually because I'm pushing the vehicle into the ground when it's going when there's a rebound. So, you know, there's two motions. Wheel has two motions. It has a bump and a rebound. A bump is when the wheel is going into the wheel well, so it's rising, it's going up, right? It hits a bump. And the rebound is when it's going down. The problem is that I'm using the same kind of algorithm, let's say. For bump and rebound. Oh, there's a flying rock here. Okay, let's try to get disconnected from the ground. So the problem is that the rebound is actually pushing the car down too much. And yeah, so there's this phantom force should not exist. Like in real life, the suspension of the car does not push the car down. You only push, you know, up, but you don't push the car down, unless the tires are sticky, like in Formula 1, for example. But or you have downforce, of course. So if you have downforce, which on Moon you wouldn't have either. But yeah, so you can see here actually this exact problem. When you're in the air, the gravity is so low, but once you touch the ground, the car kind of snaps down. You can even see it, like it gets pushed down, right? And that's because of this stupid damper codes. That I'm trying to like kill a velocity by pushing it the other way. I don't know how to exactly explain it, but I know it's dumb. I know that I shouldn't do it this way, and I need to fix that. Because the force can't be more than can't be more than how do I even explain this? I don't know. Then the velocity in a single frame. I don't know if that even makes sense. Yeah, I might explain it better when I focus on that some other time. But yeah, if I actually increase the parameters, if I reduce the damper rate, right? Maybe I should decrease the spring rate as well. Then there should be less of these phantom forces, and you should fly off more often. Actually, that doesn't happen. Okay, so maybe there's something else here happening. There's definitely some weird physics going on. Okay, let's try reducing the... Oh, well, not that, but... suspension... travel. Oh yeah, I have these... I forgot that I have these lines. So this is... If you press F1, you can see these lines that kind of give you a helper of... how your... how the suspension is set up so that you can change it. And... yeah, the spring rate should definitely be lower. Yeah, let's increase the damper, but let's try this. Okay, what about now? Is it... yeah, now it's flying off much more quickly. It's not glued to the ground. Yeah, this is more like moon gravity now. So yeah, I definitely have this problem of, you know, sticking the car to the ground using terrible damper code. Yeah, as you can see, now it's much more correct. This is how a moon buggy should behave. And not stuck to the ground. So, anyway, let's that's a nice mod. Thank you for today. It's interesting. Well, it needs some texturing because the car doesn't have any textures. The wheels do have, but yeah. So, yeah, let's go back. Oh, the shadow blob is actually using the same the rally car. Anyway, yes, interesting. This would be actually fun. This would be challenging to drive it like with this with no hacky damper code. Okay, let's go back to our actual game in development with the replay. So, turn off auto shifter. I showed a lunar mod. Whoopsie, I wanted to do Alt D, which is done. Turning off auto shifter. Yeah, right now there is a problem that the auto shifter gets cold all the time. You might actually hear it. If I turn on the audio for now, yeah. Oops, sorry. Okay. If I record the replay and I do something, especially at a low speed, right? I go backwards, whatever. And in the replay, the gear changes are actually like, okay, they're good, but when you slow down time, for some reason, yeah, you can hear that there's multiple gear changes. Like, it's trying to change into a different gear, but it's the replay is overriding the gear setting. And you can hear the sound of gear changes. And yeah, that is annoying. So let's actually temporarily shut down the gear while the replay is running. So I need to make sure Yeah, how do I even do this? How do I even do this? This is a problem. Slight problem here. Because the replay is in a different class. It's in the car. But maybe I can actually access. Let's see, shift gear. There it is. Gear shifting is here. Is car actually defined after or before game? I can't remember that. Let's see. Let's see. Can I do game? Oh yeah, I can. Cool. So, yeah, let's do auto shifter. Where is the auto shifter? There it is. Auto shifter. Okay, so let's make sure. Do I have game reference anywhere? Game reference. Game reference. No game references. Interesting. Okay, so basically what I need to do is I need to prevent it from shifting. If game... Can I just do this? Is playing. Yeah, I have this. And I can just say return 0. Maybe that'll do. If minimum time passed and clutch condition. Yeah, let's not override it there because this is kind of confusing. And I'm just gonna say and not playing, right? If the replay is not playing, then yeah, do that. You know, shift. Okay, let's try this. Let's see if we fixed it. Oh, I'm back on the release version. I completely forgot about it. Okay, so if we've fixed that, let's do the 3D sound then. Lunar Shakedown. Okay, so yeah, I totally forgot even to like turn on the... Oh, right, I need to also fix timing during the replay. Oh, did I miss the replay, the gate? Okay, so here we go. Here's the replay. Let's slow down and let's see if the auto shifter is trying to flip to a different gear when it's close. There it is. It switched to 3. But it's not attempting to switch to another gear. Perfect. I don't hear it at least. Yeah, I don't hear it. So, there it is. Cool. We have fixed that. Let's call it done. Nice. What did I actually... Oh yeah, fix timing. Timing. Yeah, how do I actually record timing? That's the problem. I'm definitely going to think about it. So to be able to display the timing in the replay, do I actually want to display timing? Maybe I don't want to. So let's actually, yeah. Let's say that avoid timing in replays. Something like that. Because right now, you can totally time things in replays. So if I record... Oh, right. This is not actually using the replay Oh, there were some errors that I didn't catch. Uh, by the way, it is raining outside, but it's not that hard. It's not raining hard. So that's good. Okay. So, yeah, it's obviously timing right now. And I say replay, there's no timing happening. And yeah, there is actually, yeah, oh my god. Yeah, there is kind of a weird state thing that can happen. Ah, look at this. Oh my god, this is so funny. This is so funny. So the replay is playing back, right? The replay is playing back. I can press escape to restart the game while the replay is running. So I press escape, and now there's a new like race happening, but the car is being driven by the replay, so it just goes through the replay. Yeah, this is so exploitable. You can totally exploit this for, you know, getting a record or something. Total D -3. Yeah, and I'm faster now. So if I hit the right moment, yeah, one of the things that is very exploitable actually is when in the normal mode, right? Now I'm actually controlling. I'm controlling the car. When I restart, I have this countdown, right? But here's the thing. The replay actually just completely doesn't care about the countdown. So I can do this. I just recorded going straight in a straight line. And I can repeat. And you see, it's completely like it doesn't care about the countdown. It just drives forward. Wow. This is such a cool exploit actually. Because there's because you know, replay exists as this completely separate system. You know, it has nothing to do with timing right now. So yeah, I need to make sure that the timing system does not work when, you know, replay is happening. So yeah, I need to add more like if replay, right? So let's see. If replay, anything happening? If replay. So stage timing, validation. Yeah, this is where I'm doing the validation for the checkpoints. But the problem is that the actual checkpoints are being invoked in the physics stick. No, it's not in the physics stick. It's actually in the config parameters, reset car, validate checkpoints. There it is. Validate checkpoint. I need to avoid this. Yeah, it's in the callback, in the near callback. There it is. Okay, collision response. There is a collision response, and here is checkpoints. This is for the checkpoints. So I'm detecting whether there should be a checkpoint, whether it is correct checkpoint, and then I say validate this checkpoint. Yeah. And oh, why am I so sleepy suddenly? Probably just because I'm talking. So yeah, I'm also checking if it's the correct filters, object filters of the colliders. So if the two colliders are you know, the car and movable. Right, it becomes a trigger. Yeah, makes sense. This is for the objects that you collide into. Okay, anyway, let's see. Yeah, I can actually, what I can do is invalidate checkpoint. Wait a minute, why is there 2 validate checkpoints? There's one here, and there's one in timing. Oh no, this one is actually calling this one. Interesting. Validate checkpoint. Okay, yes. This one is being called after all. So, yeah, let's completely avoid it if return if, well, return, yeah, I can say if game replay playing return, right? So it's not going to validate anything, making sure to not work. But also the problem is the countdown. The countdown should stop if I start playing back. So how do I do this? Stop countdown. I can't actually remember how I'm doing this. I think I'm just calculating in a really dumb way about countdown clip. Countdown duration. Why am I setting it this far? Okay, not intro. Right, is timing. Yes, it is a really, really dumb way to calculate. By dumb, I mean like simple, right? I'm just checking if it's the correct state. If it's not the free roam, which means that, you know, there's no countdown at all, there's no timing. And if the countdown duration, which you have just seen, which is 3 seconds, it is more than 3 seconds, then I start timing, and that's it. But I need to also make sure that it's not a replay, right? How do I make sure? How do I make sure that this doesn't happen? So yeah, there's actually a lot of state when I think about it in the game, right? There's the intro state, which is going to, in the future, that's going to be the main menu state. And then there's the driving state, but there's different sub-states. It's like, okay, it could be a free roam. Maybe it's not a free roam. And then there's the like before countdown and while timing, and then after timing, right, when you go through the finish line. So these are all different states that might actually be better if everything was in a giant enum that I just switch from, instead of having all these bools. But then I'm thinking maybe there could be multiple pools, right? There could be like multiple overlapping states. Yeah. This is where I grab the input, and I don't actually do anything if it's a replay. Yeah, this was just simply overriding. Engine input any key down. Right, this is where I do the input of keys. Restart stage. You see, the restart should not happen when the replay is playing. And also unflipping shouldn't happen. So Timing or free roam. Yeah, it is kind of a weird. Is playing. Yeah, so, well, for now, I'm just going to do this, right? I need to make sure that I can't restart, that I can't unflip. What else is there? Slew mode. Slew mode shouldn't be possible during the replay. Toggle mouse lock, that should happen. Toggling GUI should happen. Hard-coded P. Where is the slew mode? This is the pause. F5. Ah, the pause. I'm going to forget about this, but here's the problem. The pause does not actually pause timing. Okay, let's remember this. Let's remember this. Pause does not pause free timing. And that's actually going to be for next build, right? I think so, because it's very important. It's a very important thing. What is this? Add error when trying to create more objects than capacity. Ah, right. Make game object capacity temporarily changeable. Ah, yes, this is because Pyrxus had the problem of having too many objects in the scene, and 1024 wasn't enough. So yes, I'm probably going to add a temporary, like, making it changeable. Okay, so, yeah, it's kind of stupid that my pause is super simple. Like, unpause, yeah, just like, yeah, I should probably add it as a method here. Pause. Anyway. Let's go. Yeah, enter slew mode. There it is. Okay, let's make sure that I can't enter it if game replay is playing return, right? And oh yeah, I'm already preventing it from happening when it's a countdown. Okay. And if I start replay, I should definitely not have the slew modes. Replay recording. Yeah, replay recording should be normal. One more thing is add movables to. Do I have an array of movables somewhere? I probably do. Add movables to replay. So this is going to be a bit difficult. Maybe I just reset them instead of. Yeah. Yeah, what happens if I just reset them? And one more thing is that when I start playing back, I should stop the countdown. Abort timing. I should definitely have some kind of an abort timing thing. Is countdown. Timing ended. Reset. Yeah, so how do I even start a replay? Starting playback. Playback frame. Okay, so if it's playing, do this. But where do I actually start playing? Do I start playing in the replay itself? Play. Yes, I do. Okay. So let's actually replace here's the problem. Okay. I'm going to have to add a global function here, I guess. Reset stage time. Okay, let's add here. Start replay playback. Wait. Why am I even doing this? So, the problem is that I need to reset timing, right? I need to reset timing. And the problem is that the replay, when it starts playing, right, I don't have access to game from here. Do I? I do. How is this possible? How do I have access to game if it doesn't even exist here? I don't think I should do this. I probably shouldn't do this. Instead, I should do it from here. Start replay. Oh. Play replay. Something like that. Well, that's awful. I really hate that you have to kind of do this in C++. You can't really delegate to, you know, I can't even... Yeah, C++ is making everything complicated. If it was C, I would just have all the, everything in a single file. No. Okay, so where do I actually include the replay? Do I include it at the top? If I include it at the top, then I don't have an idea what game is. There it is. So it's at the top. Game state is only here. So yeah, it's absolutely a bad thing. Okay, I'm going to do it here. So in here I'm gonna say game replay play, but I also need to make sure that game timing is reset. And since this should be part of the game. Ideally, it should be part of the game. Something like this. But since I used fn for everything else, I'm just gonna use that as well. So now I have to replace all the replays. Replay.play with this. Replay.play with the open bracket. There it is. So instead of here, I'm gonna say game play replay. And there should be another one. Yeah, over here. So I'm just gonna say game, play, replay. Okay. So that is going to reset the timing. Can I... Yeah, actually... What is going on here? What is this? Did I accidentally add this somehow? What have I done? Yeah, I've accidentally added a slash. And the IntelliSense is not even arguing about it. It's like, yeah, this is completely legal. Which is just great. Yeah, the problem here is the timing is before. Before even defining the stage timing. Let me at least add it here. Okay. Let's see. The chat is surprisingly quiet today. No one is writing anything. Is anyone there? Yeah, when I press 5. Okay, I start playing. For some reason, time didn't stop. Why did it not stop? Maybe because I'm only resetting and not stopping. There's no stop. Is there a way to stop? So what actually happens when I press escape? When I press escape... Oh, right. Restart stage. No, don't. Okay. When I restart the stage... timing and free room. Playing. Set to start position. Set to start position, reset car. Okay, what does reset car do? Game, kill motion. No, this is not it. Set to start position. Ah! Okay, no, wait. Wait, if restart stage, timing or free roam, and not replay playing. This is what we should do. Okay. So when I restart, set to start position. Aha. There I go. Why do I even do this here? Reset stage time. Ah, reset stage time. End it. End. If not, reset. Is timing false? Oh, I need to set is timing false. That's what I didn't do. So when I play, where is it? Is timing. Game is timing. So that does exist. play replay. Go to play replay. And I have to say is timing is false. And play the replay. Potentially uninitialized pointers. Okay, so this timing, I start recording. Ta-dan, ta-dan, and then I stop. Okay, it's still timing for some reason. Why did it not stop? Okay. I think okay, this is more complicated than I thought. Yeah. Adding this replay state has completely ruined everything. Yeah, I need to make sure that timing is not happening at all. So if I set timing to false, the problem is that it's going to automatically start a countdown. Right, here it is. Here's the start timing. I totally forgot to add and not game.replay. Dot is playing. Or playing. This is it. Okay, recording. Stop. Replay. Ah, cool. The timing is not happening. That's nice. That's perfect. But the time UI is still showing, which... yeah, I should probably completely disable it. So let's see... GUI. Where is my timing? Timing. Collapsing header timing. This is just is intro. Let's see. Where am I? Where am I? Center text. Show HUD. Okay, so this is the HUD. Gear HUD. Input window. Best last time window. Okay. So let's add here and game and oops. What the hell? And game replay playing. Yeah, and not playing and the replay is not playing. Don't show the timing window. And also, you shouldn't probably show me the little window. But let's see. This should disable it. I have an incorrect hint here. This is not a dev GUI. This is a HUD. Okay. Let's see. I started playing, recording. Tadam. Tadam. Stop recording. There you go. No more HUD. No more timing. No validation. Perfect. Great. Okay, let's reset the... when I also replay, every time I replay, I also want to reset the props. Now, how do I actually do that? Props? Get current props. No, this is not the props. How do I even call them? Trackside objects. Movables. That's how I call them. Movable. Okay. Movable start positions. So how do I reset? How do I reset the start positions? I have to remember. Reset car. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Okay, I'm gonna move that into a separate function. Reset movables. So this is going to go in here. And now I'm just going to call reset movables in here. And what I can do is when I play, replay, replay. Damn it. I can't even do this. Wait, this should not work. What the hell? How does this even work? Because because it's in the game, it's in the global space. Interesting. So yeah, I am going to reset movables. But this function doesn't actually exist here. So I'm going to move this all down somewhere. Below the resetting the car, stage time, validating checkpoints. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna add it here. Play replay. And now it's not in the game anymore. It's just play replay. Here we go. Okay, I collapse some stuff. Then I play. Oh, sorry. I stop recording. There we go. It's... Oh, it's flying almost the same way. But now... now the replay loops and it's not... Yeah, it's incorrect. So... Oh, yeah, there it is. And oh, funny thing. Okay, I can just click replay to reset. To reset everything. It is kind of funny that... Is it actually flying in the same way every time? Is it deterministic, you know? It looks exactly the same to me. Oh, it's not actually the same. Okay, there is going to be slight differences. But I think that's okay. Unless there's something really heavy. Well, these signs are almost you know, they're barely moving the car. They're barely reacting to the car. So that is fine. But if there is something really heavy, it's going to play completely differently in the replay. So yeah, but should I save the positions of everything, all the movables? Probably not. So for now, I'm just going to do this. Okay, so the thing is that when the replay loops over, right? Here's a problem. Everything is trying to reference everything else. So I need to be able to somehow reset props from the replay itself, which is a problem because the replay is over here. The replay is over here. It's playing back. Oh wait, it's not actually playing back. Where do I process playback? Playback frame. Here. Oh, I do it in the physics stick. Right. So ugly. So ugly. But yeah, when I loop over, I am going to have to reset props as well. Reset movables. Okay. Yeah. So that should be it, hopefully. So now when you replay, well, now when it starts replaying, what is the other problem that I had? Wait, with no, I think. Oh yeah, the problem was that if I press F6 all the time, if I press F6, I can't even find it on the keyboard. That was some weird noise from my house. If I press F6, right, I stop the replay, okay. No, actually, if I press F7 and if I start playing, the problem is I don't want to reset movables every time. I only want to reset if replay. Wait, is it? Oh, game replay. Game replay dot playing. Only if it's playing, right? Only if it wasn't playing. And maybe I should go back. Yeah. And one more thing is, I think I should scroll back to the frame. Game replay current. Not current, but playback frame. Playback frame is 0. But I also need to make sure. I need to make sure that nothing happens if there's no snapshots. Because I don't want to... Yeah. If game snapshots... game replay snapshot size is more than 0. Is less than equals 0. Well, that means only one thing. But I'm just gonna, like, return. Do nothing. Okay, and I definitely wanted to do the 3D sound, but I can't do that. I don't have time. So I'm going to just do the other stuff first. Oh, I have like 15 minutes left in the stream, unfortunately. Avoid timing in replays. Did we kind of... What happened? One failed. What happened? Why do I have a failed build? Reset movables not found. Because it's somewhere below. Cool. Okay, let me move this above physics stick. Okay. Start the replay. Collapse some shit. You know, go through the end. Which doesn't work. Stop recording. Replay. Cool. Okay, let's see if that's going to... If the props are going to reset. Yes, they did. Nice. Okay, so I kind of knocked down this finish sign on... Barely, right? Yeah, it was definitely different. It's definitely different between the two times. Okay, what happens when I slow down time? It still works fine. It looks different, but it does work. Yeah, this is funny. If I scrub through, then everything is fucked up. Yeah, so scrubbing. I don't know if I should actually enable, allow scrubbing or not. I guess I should. This is funny. Yeah, it starts. The FPS drops dramatically because of the particles, which are being generated more than many times. More than many times. Yes, correct. But it still looks pretty decent, right? That's the thing. Yeah, cool. So we got props to reset. We have fixed timing. So this is done. Improve 3D sound, no. 3D shifter, and we did one more thing, which is avoid. What did I do right now? Timing and reset props. Reset props in replace. Yes. Should I add a helicopter camera now, or should I go? Well, I have 10 minutes. Can I add one more camera in 10 minutes? Let's see. Super quick. But you know what? I should probably also get all this. And then after I get, I'm going to add cameras. Let's find where the cameras are. Camera mode. Yes, there is many camera modes. Okay. Build number. Car main. Streams to do. So what did I do today? I shifter replay. No more shifter. Timing and props reset. There we go. Okay, let's make a new camera really quick. Free modes, and let's add. Okay, for now, let's do it after smooth follow. I'm gonna add helicopter. And you know what? We should actually change the smooth follow to chase, but next time. Okay, I have 10 minutes to implement this. Let's see if I can do this. So first I need to find where is my smooth camera. Smooth, because I have a struct for that, right? Oh, there it is. Smooth camera. Distance up angle, stuff like that. I'm gonna copy this, and I'm gonna call this helicam. Wait a minute, what am I doing? I'm copying a struct. I'm not gonna do this. I'm just gonna say smooth camera, and I'm gonna do a helicam. So the same thing, different parameters. I'm going to have slightly different parameters, which are going to be. Can I actually do initialization like this? Distance is gonna be, I don't know, 50 meters. Okay, then we're gonna have dot up is going to be 30 meters. Dot up angle, same, 25, doesn't matter. Distance rate is going to be, yeah, distance rate is going to be very relaxed. Maybe 1. Up rate, yeah, let's keep it at 4. And sideways rate, sideways rate is going to be 0, actually. And look at offsets. Yeah, let's actually make the look at offset slightly forward. So it's going to be 0, 0, 0, but this is going to be maybe 3. I can do this. Okay, and I'm going to close the bracket. And let's see, does this work? Is this going to be approved by C++? Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to say smooth camera. Where am I actually doing smooth follow? Smooth follow, smooth follow. Aha, I need to add a new case. I'm going to say the case is helicopter. And cam name helicopter, like it's French or something. Helicopter, smooth follow. Oh shit, yes, I'm doing a lot of stuff. Okay, for now. You know what? Where do I actually reference smooth cam? Damn it, I reference it a lot. So here is what I'm going to do. I'm gonna say auto cam is should I call it cam? Params, something like that, and smooth cam. Or should I have scam? I'm just gonna call it scam. Okay, that's going to be smooth cam. Okay, so let's pray that this is going to work. Smooth cam, smooth cam, smooth cam, smooth cam. Let's also rename it. Okay, anywhere else that I mentioned smooth cam in here? Smooth cam. No, not as far as I can see. No. Okay, cool. So why did I do that? Well, because I'm gonna say if game. I'm gonna say game camera mode is. Then I'm gonna take this one. If it is smooth follow, do smooth cam. Else, do helicam. Right? So now, this becomes helicam if it's using the helicam. And I also need to add a condition, which is going to be here, or if game camera mode is game state camera mode helicopter. Yeah, let's see. What is going on here? Equals. Let's see if this works. If this works, it's going to be insane. Okay, let me check one more time if that's it. I think that's actually it. There's just one state that I have to add into the text display, and then there's also this if. So that should be pretty much it. And then I just exchange the different parameters. Cool. And I even finished it in 5 minutes, shorter than I expected. Let's see. There it is. There's the camera, except that it is really, yeah, it's actually really low. So let's do a, for the smooth follow. Let me go into camera. Where is my camera? Drive, camera. There it is. So smooth follow distance. Yeah, I made it too distant. Maybe like 20, 30. Smooth cam up. It should be a lot bigger, I think. 50. Is that okay? Is the smooth cam up okay? And the rate, the rate, I think the problem is the rate. Probably. Smooth cam angle. What is this? There's an angle and the rate. So maybe the angle should be, yeah, 50. Let's try 50. And rate maybe 1. 50-50, rate 1. Okay, let's go to Helicam. So we have 50-50 sideways rate. Up angle, let's make it 50. And up rate, yeah, let's make it 1. Sideways rate 0, look at offset 3. Distance, let's make it less. Let's make it 30 maybe. Let's try this. Come on, come on. And once I'm done with this, I'm gonna go. Ah, still not working. What is going on here? Okay, it's definitely using a wrong value or something. Smooth follow. Distance, yeah, let's say this is 30. Smooth cam up. 30. 30. 1 is the rate. 30 is the angle. Distance rate is low. Sideways rate 0. And this is how a helicopter camera should look like. Yeah. Okay. So, I think there is something wrong. Distance up. Okay, let's make the offset 0, just in case. Maybe that's what's wrong. Up rate is 1, distance, okay. So, am I actually doing some... Ah! Here we go. Here we go. I'm still actually using smooth cam stuff here. Which I should replace with S-cam. So this should be S-cam. Yeah, everything should be replaced with it. S-cam, 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 S-cam. Even if I'm not using this, I still want to override it. There we go. And now it should hopefully work correctly. So basically what I did is I hijacked the chase camera code and turn it into a helicopter camera by adding another state. And my time is up. So if this works, if this doesn't work, then I'm gonna have to delay it for another day. Okay, there we go. Here's the helicopter camera. It works. Cool. Well, it would be great if it was actually zoomed in like this. Okay, let's try it in Sweden. And then I'm leaving. Bin, release, shared resources. Okay, recording. Driving around. Slippery gravel. Bang bang. Hitting the wall. Oh, this is a super nice slide. Okay, super nice slide. I'm glad that I recorded it. Oh, almost perfect. Almost perfect. So nice. So smooth. And I really love this, the beginning, because I know it so well. Just because I know it so well. Okay. There's a very tight turn here. Cool. Okay, so. Oh yeah, let's do it. Let's pass these barns. Nice. Nice barn passage. And then I say F6. Stopped recording. I can play it. And if I press C, helicopter camera. There it is. Totally works. Nice. Oh my god. This is great. And now it would be really nice if the helicopter camera actually zoomed in. But yeah, this is kind of difficult. Because I have yeah, the FOV overrides. I would need to override the FOV. Maybe I can add a little FOV like slider when I'm in the replay. Something like that. Yeah. But players should know that there's actually a global FOV value. Anyway, that's all. That's all when it comes to today's. I'm sorry, but I have to go. So, oh, nice fly through the forest. It's a big map. So yeah, thanks for watching. I see you tomorrow, actually. I'm going to stream again tomorrow. After 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. I'll see. But yeah, making some nice progress with the game, with the replay system especially. Which means that I'm almost ready to make some nice promo material for the Steam page. Cool. Okay. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this stream. It was a lot of it was some fixing and yeah, helicopter camera in 10 minutes. Goodbye.